Good morning, everybody. It is a Thursday morning, and I am, kind of sleepy looking. Partially I have my glasses on. I am on my way to pick up my mother from the airport in Atlanta, and today I am just processing a lot of things. It's raining outside, which always makes me extremely cerebral. I have been really thinking about the art of communication the art of dialogue versus communication. Two things. One, communication, you can express something, you can be basically pitching something, but if someone's not catching it, you're really not truly doing what matters, which is having a dialogue with somebody. I've learned that in the last few weeks, I've been thinking I've communicated, or I've been thinking that someone has communicated with me, but the biggest gap of that, the biggest area where we have had a gap has been whether or not it's a circulatory thing. In other words, when one of us is pitching, the other is catching. When another is catching, the other is pitching. That dialogue, the art of staying in a dialogue, when tough conversations happen, and when you get into a place where it's very difficult to maintain dialogue, maintain an intent that's good and positive, that's something I'm learning to master. And I don't say learning to master, that's something I'm learning, have not mastered, and want to learn your thoughts on it, because it's one thing to assume good intent, but to deal with when you're going through conversations and the intent has been made known, and maybe it's offensive, or you've been taken aback by it, or you may have said something that didn't exactly express what your intentions are. Stepping away from the conversation is not bad, as long as you come back and you commit to the dialogue. And so I've been really thinking about what it means to have dialogue, to really have an open circle, and seeing conversations as circular and not seeing conversations as roads, two ways. That's not, I don't want to describe that anymore. Because you can easily be going completely opposite directions on any path. But a circle, you're only going here. And I think that's the kind of commitment I want to start looking at when I'm going through conversations that are challenging for me. Stay in the circle, stay in the dialogue, be comfortable learning when to pitch and when to catch, and just stick with it. That's my thought for the day. Hope y'all have a fantastic one.